Inuk.
My name is Stephanie Harper, and this is Eden. Here my father was king. On the day he died, 17 years ago, I was 23, lonely and afraid. If I'd known then of the nightmare that lay ahead, I think I'd have chosen to die with him. I could murder Jason. It's his fault I'm late. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Am I too late?
Oh, we can go in an interval. Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
Heck, I really love this opera. I didn't want to miss the first act.
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Let's go see it some other time. Do you mind?
I don't mind what we do, so long as I can sit down.
Okay. This place always used to be so crowded.
Times change.
That was the old man's spot over there. Yeah, he'd be here every day after work, propping up the bar. Except for Sundays. Then Mum would come in at 6 and she'd drag him off to have his dinner.
Hey, I know you.
Hello, Dot.
Danny Marshall. Boy, must be 30 years. Frank Marshall's boy.
Yeah.
You wanted to be a doctor. I remember. You're always bandaging my poor bloody cat.
Yeah, that's right, Dot. Except now it's people.
You mean you actually ended up being a real doctor?
Uh-huh.
Fancy that.
Dot, this is Tara.
Pleased to meet you.
And you?
Danny Marshall. He was this high when I knew him. Cheeky little devil. Used to steal all the milk money in the street.
Until I got caught in the act. It scared the living daylights out of me. I never did it again.
Look, Dot, I'm dying of thirst.
I'll be with you in a minute. Bees are on the house.
Oh, thanks, Dot.
You weren't. You saw what happened, did you?
Shoes.
Oh, I know just how you feel, love.
Cheers, Dot. You know, we used to have a backyard that I could spit across in a strong wind. Every weekend through summer, a mob of us kids would get into the harbor and we'd dive for the pennies that were chucked in by the tourists. I guess the sharks must have felt sorry for us. Either that or they weren't hungry. The old man used to brag about me to his mates down here. Danny, he'd say, he's the bravest kid in the neighborhood. Fact is, I kept him in cigarettes.
I wish I'd known you then. Been able to dive for pennies with you.
Just to those fond memories.
Don't turn the lights on. can't.
It's not the glamorous, successful model that attracts me. It's the warm, intelligent lady I met in Queensland. Who loves good music, kids and animals, the seashells. And I'll bet when she was little, she was the bravest kid in the neighborhood, too. I love you, Tara. I have loved you all these months.
I'm sorry, Dad.
What is it? Please, trust me.
I do trust you.
Trust me enough to tell me what the hell is going on.
We can't see one another again, Dad. I'm sorry it was unfair of me.
Tara.
No, Dad. Forgive me. Goodbye.
Tara?
Too slow. It's too slow. Come on, concentrate. Well, get with it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. I wonder, would you mind tilting your head back a little, please? You couldn't manage a little more? Look, I don't know what's the matter with you today. I don't know where your mind is. Well, it certainly isn't here at work, is it? I mean, you've got about as much spontaneity as a two-year-old corpse. All right, kill that snow. Kill the snow. Look, Rosie, kill the snow. Rosie, switch that bloody thing down. Now, switch it off. Now, look, I'm a professional, and this is my profession. And I have not got time to waste on amateurs. We'll all go home. We're finished. Go home. Well, have a good long weekend. And make sure that you're here early Tuesday morning. I love you.
to wake you,
Jilly,
but I need a favor.
where are you?
Circular Quay Police Station. Could you pick me up?
Yeah, okay. I'll be there in half an hour.
Oh, thanks. Thanks so
Right.
much. Bye.
I couldn't ring home. It's all right, Jilly. I'm so grateful to you. Thanks. No one left to call anymore when it happens. I used to have a lot of friends. Why didn't you phone Greg? Oh, no, I couldn't. It's not the first time, you see. He gets violent when he's angry. It's been worse lately. We haven't made love for weeks. I don't know what to do. You know, I've been giving him money since Stephanie died. The past few weeks I've had to pay all his bills. Oh, you can't treat me like this. I could tell a lot about Mr. Greg Marsden if I wanted. I could ruin him.
There it is. What do you think?
What I can see, I like.
This is my wife's testimonial to being her own person after her father died. She got a bit pale, I think, living in the old man's shadow. I like the house, but I can't wait to get rid of all her stuff inside. I didn't tell you, you'll be meeting Stephanie's children. I arranged it with their schools for them to come home for the weekend. I hope you don't mind. I thought it might help convince you that I'm really a family man at heart. You see, Tara, you're the first woman I brought here since Stephanie died. So be prepared for a cool reception from the kids. But I reckon by lunchtime you'll have them eating out of your hands. Matty, grab the luggage, will you?
Yes, sir.
Be it ever so humble. Oh, we're being watched. Matey, this is Miss Wells.
My pleasure, miss.
How do you do?
Hello, Kais.
Hello. Aren't you beautiful?
He normally doesn't like strangers.
Well, I'm glad he likes me. I've always had a way with animals.
Right, come. Out. You get out. Kaiser, out. Come on. I'll show you to your room. Then I'll disappear while I check on lunch. I've had to let all the staff go. Well, except Matey, of course. And I've got a temporary stumbling around in the kitchen. So hard to get good help these days. Huh? It's got a great view.
Sure has.
That's my room. Just there. So don't hesitate if you need anything. I'll see you downstairs.
Okay.
Hey. I'm really glad you're here.
I am too. Come in.
Hi.
Hi. You must be Dennis.
I know who you are. I know everything about you. You're Tara Wells.
That's right.
My sister used to cut pictures of you out of magazines.
Why did she do that?
She thinks you're really beautiful. I don't know if she still does. Would you like me to show you around?
I'd be delighted. Do you mind my being here?
No, I don't mind. But Sass, that's Sarah, my sister, well, half-sister, she doesn't dig it too much.
I gather that you and Sassy don't like Greg very much.
Not very much. He was another one of Mum's mistakes. Mum liked simple things, really. It's just that she let people push her around, make her believe she had to be what they wanted, instead of just being herself. Sarah's like old Max, sort of stubborn.
Tell me about your father.
He was husband number 2. He's a research scientist. Lives in the States.
Did you hear from him?
Sure. He sent us a sympathy card after the accident.
Was that your mother's room?
How did you know?
Oh, just something about the way he looked when we passed by it before.
We better not go in there. Sass is in there, and she's in a kind of a stinking mood. She'll come out when she gets hungry. She spends a lot of time in there, though. Would you like to see my room?
I thought you'd never ask.
When people are given the tour, they generally give my room a miss. Because it's such a mess.
Heavens, did you build all these yourself?
Yep, they come in kits, then you put them together. This one was really difficult.
Yes, I can see it. Must have been.
I want to be a test pilot when I finish school.
Wouldn't that be a bit dangerous?
Nah, it's okay. I can handle it.
Well, there's plenty of time yet to think about your future, isn't there?
That's what my mother always thought. But I'm not going to waste a single second. That's my mother.
Do you miss her?
I don't believe my mother's dead. I know what everyone says, that someday she's going to walk in here. Some people are in for a real shock.
You like your tucker, do you?
Yeah, he sure does. Okay, so what do we do after lunch? It's up to you.
Well, I'm open to suggestions.
Well, there's swimming, sailing, tennis, fishing.
No, not fishing.
Don't you like fishing?
I don't like to kill things.
Man kills to survive, Dennis. It's nature's law.
He also kills for other reasons, Greg.
It's a part of human nature. It's always been that way. It's not going to change. And look at what you're eating. Do you think that steer died of old age? Hey, come on. Let's talk about something happy.
Told you she'd come out when she got hungry.
Hello.
Sarah, this is Miss Wells. She's a famous model. You've seen her on television commercials.
I know who she is. My brother and I have been too old for the weekend to be chaperones.
Matey, I think Sarah is ready for her lunch.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You're very pretty.
No, I'm not. I look like my mother.
Miss Wells is a guest in this house. And you know I don't like talking about your mother. Now, if you're going to go on behaving like a spoiled brat, you can cut out of here.
Don't you order me about. This isn't your house. She pretends to be tough, but But she still cries herself to sleep every night. I've heard her.
We'll take the boat out.
Sorry?
The boat. We'll take the boat out on the harbour.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, sure.
I thought just the two of us.
I thought you were a family man. More coffee?
Thanks. What's on your mind, Julie? Well, it's pretty rare for us to sit down and eat together these days. More's the pity. I sense a hidden purpose.
I want a divorce.
Fine. What took you so long to get round to it? Oh, I've been expecting it.
You won't fight me.
Oh, darling, I'm a little tired of it all. I've gone along with the situation until now, hoping you'd wake up to Greg, the sort of person he is. And frankly, I find it faintly immoral to continue to support my wife's lover. I've been meaning to discuss it with you.
If you knew, why didn't you say something?
You got over the others. I was hoping you'd get over Greg as well.
You've been quietly indulging me all this time, have you?
I suppose I have, in a way.
How long have you known?
Oh, I could probably pinpoint the day it started. The day we played tennis at Stephanie's with the Rutherfords, just before she and Greg left for Eden.
Well, you're wrong. Happened long before.
Did Stephanie know?
No, of course not.
Julie, I don't know what happened at Eden, but be careful. I think Marsden is capable of almost anything.
I intend to marry Mr. Greg Marsden. Can I stay?
Oh, yeah, when we're clear of the traffic.
Tara, why do you like Greg? Like lots of people. Like you. If you're waiting for me, don't.
Can you swim?
Sure.
My mother was afraid of the water.
Come on, Dennis. Come on, Dennis, I'll race you.
You're at my school outside the gates the day I twisted my ankle.
When was that?
Months ago.
Must have been somebody else. I don't even know what school you go to.
Hey!
So what happened with you two?
I don't really know.
Yeah, they're moody kids. It's a mistake having them home for the weekend.
No, it wasn't. I was really pleased to have met them. The past year or so must have been terrible.
Ah, they're young. They'll get over it.
I hope so.
You really like her, don't you, Sass? You pretend you don't, but you do.
I don't know what you mean.
Just because she's a friend of his doesn't mean she's the same as he is. Does she remind you of anyone?
No. She's no different from any of his other female hangers-on. I've seen the look in her eyes when she's with him. She wants him to make love to her.
I don't believe that. You've got sex on the brain because you're going through puberty.
I have not. Anyway, he's got no right bringing her into our house. I hate him. And I hate her.
You didn't have to turn it off. It's one of my favorites.
What do you want?
To see how you are. I was sorry you didn't come out on the harbour with us.
No one should have gone. It was my mother's boat. Our lawyers say he can't touch anything.
I think he was only doing it to please me.
Impress you mean? Bringing you here, into my mother's house to make love.
Sarah.
He is your lover, isn't he?
No, he's not. I'm sorry. Listen to me. Greg is not my lover. And nothing will happen in this house that your mother wouldn't approve of, I promise you.
How could someone like you be with Greg Marsden?
Things aren't always what they seem. Oh, Sassy. I'd like to be your friend if you'll let me.
You're so beautiful. I wish I was.
Hey. When I was your age, I was scared, very self-conscious, had braces on my teeth. I was plump. I didn't think I was a bit beautiful. And I was sure that nobody could really like me. Unless, of course, they had an ulterior motive. So I pretended I didn't care and accepted their attention for whatever reason it was given. It took me a long time to let go of those fears and insecurities.
But you know you're beautiful now.
I had my moments.
My mother was like that. Because she wasn't beautiful, she thought people only liked her because she was Stephanie Harper with all the money.
But you know, sometimes, if you're really lucky, someone comes along who shows you that real beauty is something that's in here. It's always been there. And all you have to do is just trust it. Doesn't mean you can't make the best of what you got on the outside. For instance, if you pulled your hair back off your pretty face, it'd make a big difference. Anyway. Friends.
Maybe.
Hi. Hi. Grab a seat.
Sure I'm not intruding?
You're not. That's my mother, when she was younger, with Grandpa Max.
Really?
Barge in unannounced.
Mrs. Stewart.
Anyway, where is he? Where is the master of the house?
He's home. He didn't mention you were coming.
Oh, maybe we just stop waffling and you don't tell him I'm here, okay?
Very well, I'll let him know.
Go and tell him about some news. Some wonderful news.
Hello, Jilly.
Hi, Jilly. I thought it was you.
Aha, Jilly! What a pleasant surprise. You should have called and let us know you were coming. Tara Wells, this is Jilly Stewart, an old friend of the family's.
Hi.
You'll have to excuse us, Tara, but Jilly and I have some very important business that we have to discuss. Dennis will look after you, won't you, mate?
Sure.
Excuse us.
That was Auntie Jilly. She drinks.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What am I doing? You bastard, what is she doing here?
You're drunk.
Well, what if I am? You're having an affair with her, aren't you?
I'm warning you, Jilly.
Aren't you?
No! I hardly know the lady. I've taken her out a couple of times, that's all. Oh, baby. Baby, come here. Come here. I'm working at times seen out with a few other women. I'm just trying to take the suspicion off us. The way you've been behaving, I had to do something, didn't I?
Is that the truth?
Yep. Do you really think I'd be carrying on with a strange woman under my wife's roof? With my wife's children here? And aren't you forgetting something? You still do have a husband.
Oh, that's what I came to tell you. Philip has agreed to a divorce. Oh, we can get married. Oh, well, smile, baby. Don't let him.
What's all this?
I think I'd better go, don't you?
You don't have to.
If I stayed now, it wouldn't be the same.
Well, I'll drive you home.
No, it's okay. Dennis has called me a taxi.
Oh, has he?
I asked him to.
Jilly was a close friend of my wife's. She's also Sarah's godmother.
I see. Well.
Well, I'll take that. Thank you.
Bye-bye, Dennis. Say goodbye to Sassy for me, will you?
Are you sure I can't drive you home? Tara, I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it.
She's been drinking.
I worked that out.
I'll call you later.
Fine. Cremorne, please.
Right. turn up here unannounced. And drunk! Not ever again. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Oh, go on, hit me again, why don't you? Come on!
Hello.
Dan. Thought you'd already left.
What kind of fellow changed his mind?
Have you been waiting long?
Yeah, most of the day. Still, you're here now. That's what matters. Although, I was beginning to think you'd gone away for the weekend.
Well, would you like to come in for a cup?
No, there's something I want to ask you first. All it requires is a simple yes or no answer. Will you marry me?
I can't.
Why can't you?
Oh, Dan, please.
It's a reasonable enough question. I love you. I want to marry you. I warn you, I'm stubborn. I won't give in without a fight.
I thought on Orpheus that you and I had reached some understanding.
Tara, you haven't told me a thing. Now, I know something's wrong. It worries me. You worry me.
It's not your concern. I'm not your concern.
Aren't you?
Dan, you don't know the first thing about me.
I know I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Is there someone else?
In a way.
Oh, that's a hell of an answer.
It's the only answer I can give you.
Are you in love with him?
Dan, will you please just leave me alone, go back to your island, and forget I ever existed?
Sure. If you can look me in the eyes and tell me you don't love me.
I don't love you.
You're lying. Good luck, Tara.
God, I love you.
What took you so long?
I was just thinking about you.
That's nice.
I'm sorry again about today, Tara. It really was a farce.
Don't worry about it.
Where can I see it?
Greg, I've been thinking. I want to go somewhere where there are no people, no interruptions. I wondered how you'd feel about going up to Eden. I've heard you talk about it. It sounds like a perfect place for two people to be alone together.
Eden? I'd rather not.
Well, I realize that it must have some unhappy memories for you.
It does. Look, why don't we drive out to the mountains for a week? It really would be a lot safer.
But we're both too well known. Greg, I just want to be alone with you. At Eden.
Really?
Really.
Okay. Okay, I'll call Katie. I'll let her know we're coming.
Fantastic.
So, what you doing?
I'm in bed with my cat.
I'll come over.
No, you won't.
I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm sure you could.
I'll call you in the morning.
Okay. Sleep tight.
Good night.
Hello, Jilly. It's Tara. I have to tell you the truth.
Huh?
I'm flying out to Eden with Greg.
What?
We're at the airport. We leave in a few minutes.
Eden? What?
I felt you ought to know.
I thought you said nothing was going on.
I'm sorry, Jilly.